All right, welcome. Today is Tuesday, June 20th. It's 9 p.m. Eastern, episode 325 of the Sundering. That's the name of this show. If you're looking for another show, boy, are you going to be disappointed. This episode is brought to you by our ads on our site. Please don't block the ads on our site. Click through them, put stuff in your cart, then check out. It's no cost to you. Amazon, Newegg, Jinx, Busted Tees, and Groupon. It all helps us pay server costs. In fact, I just had to renew our URL today, so no one comes in and swoops in and tries to steal it, because everyone is just jonesing for the Sundering.net.
Yeah, people swooping in and stealing URLs. That's a funny subject.
Yeah.
Someday.
And if you like what you hear, rate us 5 stars, drop us a review on iTunes. What do we got on deck for you tonight? Well, we're going to talk about Necros, not Ray's obsession.
I was going to say, you're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about Blizzard and Twitch hooking up. Gaming news. We got a lot of stuff. Common for the Storm stuff. Welcome to Sundering. We're pleased to announce that Sunder Drops will soon be coming to a virtual store near you with much requested flavors such as Bacon Breath, Gout of the Day, and Rancid Queef Juice.
Ew.
You might want to skip the last one.
What the fuck, man?
Just read what he puts there.
The Sundering is an explicit podcast which may not be suitable for children, people with delicate sensibilities, animals under 10 pounds, certain towns in Idaho, citizens of Liechtenstein, members of the clergy, fans of the show Cop Rock, and vegans.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Well, let's start the insanity.
This is the Sundering Podcast with your host, Seraphis.
Self-replicating bacon. I don't like that chick's cutting my hair because we wouldn't want it to get weird or anything.
Rapist.
He adds to the show and everyone gets upset. This is great. I know they say this, but I don't care.
And Zia.
Hi, Slurp. I'm so full of hate. I'm not sure what a podcast is. Slavery is different than a fish.
Alright, well, there's Ray. Looks like he's blowing something. Looks like he's just a member of Pornhub there. Alright, anyway, I am Seraphis. I'm joined by my co-host, Ray. Zia's not joining us. Her kid is sick. So.
Listen, I was just cooling off my toesies. It's warm here, so I'm kind of keeping my air conditioner going on as long as I can.
Alright. So, Ray, let's get into it. What do you got going on with yourself?
Let's see. The server I was playing on in Rust is unreliable. It updated on Thursday, and the website or the server never updated. So I didn't have a server to play on. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna go back to the first server I ever played on. So I'm playing on there now. I don't know anybody. I literally said hi, and nobody said anything the other day. So very, very active bunch there.
Maybe they're racist like the other server.
There's just one guy.
I'm just saying. I mean, right?
He had a meltdown. Maybe I'll check back in and see if he's changed his ways. I'll go poke him. I'll just be like, I'm gonna change his name for sake of whatever. Be like, hey Bob, you suck.
Hop on the server and say, hey, is racist Bob still around?
Racist Bob. Is Bob still around? Bob, I'm gonna raid you. Your base sucks.
He'll always be known as racist Bob.
Racist Bob, yes.
I wanna just get Rust just so I can hop on that server and say, hey, I heard there's a guy here named Racist Bob. What's up with that?
You should get Rust because you would probably bitch about it. It would definitely give you a FOF for an extended period of time.
Probably. The fact that
I can convince you to go out and farm wood and stone for me while I go do fun stuff.
No, you could not convince me to do that.
Sarah, go over there and chop down that tree. I'm gonna go raid this lighthouse.
No,
no, you're not high enough level.
No.
Just so you know, there aren't levels in the game, so I definitely say that. You're not high enough level, Sarah.
I don't know what's happening.
Also, I have what do you call them? Airheads.
Yeah. Airheads.
Yeah. So, let's see.
Not like warheads.
No. Specifically, Airhead soft build bites.
Oh, I was about to say, aren't airheads like longer, like taffy like?
Yeah, they didn't have those.
Yeah, well.
So excuse my, my body demanded I have one right at that moment.
And you got a monster, I see.
Well, I just woke up from a nap. It's a tough life, let me tell you.
I was too slow on the rim shot. God damn it. I was like, where's the cursor? I can't find the cursor on top of the... Damn it. Oh, well.
Speaking of cursor, I have a Corsair keyboard.
I know, you were playing around with the colors in pre-show.
This
Look
is
at
my
you.
preferred color combination without going into custom colors. I'm excited.
Okay.
Also, I have a... I gotta see if I can see it here. Like...
Sounds like you just
the
gave
camera
yourself
down a
a
little bit.
hernia.
Yes.
Whoa, what are you trying to show us?
My Let's Get Peas shirt.
Let's get peas.
Yes. It's, I got it from...
You have to go pee?
I got it in the mail today. No, it's a thing. It's a YouTube thing.
Oh, I don't... What is this YouTube you speak of?
It's good stuff.
Okay.
You should check out Steven Suptic. He's funny.
Who? Steven Suckadick?
Suptic. This is why I don't bring up his name, because I knew you'd say something like that. It's Suptic. I just call him Supti because the name is a tongue twister, so...
Suck that dick?
Zia's not here to laugh at it.
I know.
That's the only reason I would ever say it. My chair's squeaky. That would be awesome if I was in Canada and I didn't have a squeaky chair.
That would be kind of cool. How's the whole moving to Canada thing going?
Let's see here.
Do you have like a countdown yet?
Hold on. This is the interrogation light.
All I see is your armpit.
Where were you?
Jesus.
This is the interrogation light.
You're not supposed to shine it on... You're supposed to shine it yourself. I'm asking you the questions.
No, I'm grilling you. Alright, so...
So there's no countdown yet?
There's nothing to talk about right now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bore you. We have... Let's see here. So yeah, Rust. I was gonna play WoW, but I didn't feel like paying $15 when I know I'm just gonna pay for the rest of my subscription with gold. So I'm gonna see if I can get a like 1 day thing from a GM just to get to get subscription going. What? I did it the last time.
Go you, sir. Go you.
It's just I don't want to pay the $15. I can't justify that right now. So, but I'm gonna play, and then I'll probably talk shit to you at some point.
Okay.
I know this. I helped my mom move stuff out of our shed out back, and our shed is like, oh geez, like I can look over it. So when I'm standing up, it's like to here on me. So I have to like bend over a lot to get in there.
So it's like kind of like a doghouse then.
Yeah, to me it is. And I had to help her move some stuff out of there. And it turned into a 2-day job. Now I have to help her take stuff to the dump tomorrow. Tell ya.
The dump.
When your mom retires, she's gonna put you to work because she's gonna be around a lot more. This is also another reason I need to go to Canada.
My mom actually retires end of this year.
She's gonna be down there putting you to work.
She lives 2 miles away from me.
Oh, okay.
So.
For some reason, I assumed she didn't live near you.
Nope, she lives 2 miles away from me.
Yep, she's gonna be over there. Listen, Sarah. I need you to put these planters in. So that's what I've been doing. Monster and planters. What about you?
Well, this past week, our guild found us an odd dollar on server line side. We're still looking for awesome people to join us. We took last week off from raiding. And tomorrow we start Tomb.
Did you do fun runs?
Actually, we did we did a Nightbane mountain run in Karazhan. And they needed a tank, so they asked me to come along. And I never run most of the 5-mans or dungeons, so I came with them. And one person in the group, for those of you who don't know, is guaranteed the Nightbane mount if you do it right. And it was like my first time ever doing it. And of course, I got it. So everyone was like, God damn it.
That's the new Karazhan, right?
Yeah. And then just been playing a lot of Heroes. But something that'll make you really happy is I picked up some Fallout 4.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you beat down a wall in Heroes. And you got
No, so I'm not even going to say spoiler warning because, well, it's been out forever. So I was at the part where I had to go find Nick Valentine, or the detective. And then, so I finally went to go find him. He's a goddamn synth.
Yeah.
And he's, falling apart. It's disgusting. Anyway,
that's into the second 2 of the game, by the way.
All right, so I have questions for you. So here's the thing: when I went to go find him, I gave my dog a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, and then after I rescued him, I did some dialogue, and I'm like, "No, I want you with me."
You sent your dog away, right?
I have no idea where my dog is. Where's my dog?
He's probably at the Red Rocket gas station. That's the second. It's right near your. What do you call it?
Sanctuary.
Yeah, Sanctuary, Preston Garvey.
Why the fuck would he go to Red Rocket?
Because who's your companion right now?
Nick Valentine.
All right, so that's probably where you sent him.
I didn't want me. Why?
Did you discover that place?
Yeah.
The place with all the little mole rat things. Yeah, you probably sent him there. After the show, post show, we're gonna find out. Write it down. Mark the tape. Mark the tape. That's where dog meat's at.
All right. Well, anyway, so is having Nick Valentine better to have around as a companion?
If you want somebody to talk to and be able to shoot a gun.
Is being able to shoot a gun worthwhile, or is dog meat better?
I don't know. Just find someone better. I don't use either of them.
Oh. So anyway, so I got Nick Valentine, and then I had to go find this guy named Kellogg. So then I'm traipsing around the goddamn woods trying to find this guy. He leaves his stogies all over the goddamn place like a fucking...
Listen, everything got nuked. Do you think he cares about a little fucking littering? I wouldn't. I'd be pissing all over the place.
I mean, he just litters everywhere. He's got bloody rags hanging all about. So anyway, so then I go and I find him, right?
Yes.
And then, he turns invisible in the goddamn room. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So, is he... I missed the dialogue, because, as I got to him, my kids come running down the stairs. Is he a robot, too? Was it the whole thing? A synth?
I don't remember.
I don't remember it. Anyway, so then I come out of, his...
I think he was.
So anyway, then I come out of the whole fort thing in Fallout 4, and then, there's this giant, helicarrier from, Marvel, fucking Avengers, helicarriers, flying overhead.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And so
that was kind of neat though. It just came out of nowhere. They're fighting the good fight too. Okay.
So anyway, yes, that's where I'm at. So I guess I could either keep going to find my son, or I should go find the Brotherhood of Steel.
Don't bother with the fucking Brotherhood. That's just another Preston Garvey.
It takes me. Takes me down
missions and shit.
Takes me down a goddamn rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's where I'm at.
My wife's watching, so I'm just gonna show off the things while you're talking.
All right.
She wants to see him again.
So anyway, I just killed Kellogg. I still have to go find my son. I still feel and I was playing on Father's Day, so I felt it was a good Father's Day game. I'm finding my son playing on Father's Day. So anyway, so that's where I'm at. I need to keep finding my son. I really can't go down another rabbit hole, so I think I'm going to skip the whole Brotherhood of Steel thing for a little while. Oh my goodness. Yeah, show off your P shirt, you
Listen.
son of a bitch.
Shut up. Keep talking. I wasn't interrupting you.
I got nothing else to say. I'm done. I think we should...
Keep talking about Kellogg some more. Did you give him some cereal?
No, but, the first time I couldn't kill him, so then, the second... he killed me. Because he turned invisible. So the second time I went in there, I just started throwing Molotov cocktails everywhere. It's fuck your shit.
That's normal. I like Molotov cocktails.
So anyway, so I just kept on chucking some Molotov cocktails. So that's how I did that. But yeah, so I'm all done with that place, and so on to phase 2 of finding my kid, I guess. That's really all I've been up to. Yeah.
It should continue with the story. It's interesting.
Okay. Well, I plan on it. Oh, look at Hasu using Fallout 4 icons in the chat room there. By the way,
One of them, Preston Garvey.
a name that I haven't seen in the chat room in a long time, Airlina, is in there. So, holy crap.
What about the settlement problem?
There is a
I
There's
can't even say it. Settlement problem.
How about the settlement problem? Another settlement needs our help. I'll mark it on your map.
You will. He'll mark out your map every goddamn time.
goddamn Preston Garvey, I swear to God. So anyway, so Fallout 4, I have a renewed interest in playing some of that. Oh, and I'm about halfway done with The Wastelands, book 3 of The Dark Tower.
Ooh. Oh, I should point out that I finished book 1 of the Mistborn series.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I'm just saying, it's fine. I needed a new obsession book-wise, so this is it.
So, so in The Wastelands, the part where I just got to was they found this, like, town on their way to the big city. And they're just now leaving the town. So that's where I'm at. All right, let's talk news.
And now here's some bullshit that happened somewhere.
All right, so Calm Before the Storm updates. So right now, the big news is we sent out invites to a whole bunch of podcasts for the World of Podcast portion of Calm Before the Storm. And right now we're involving about 50 different podcasts representing different Blizzard games. And Kickstarter finally delivered the funds today. So for those of you who don't know, like, our Kickstarter ended like 3 weeks ago, but Kickstarter has held the money. So, like, they have 1 week while they wait for everyone to resolve their payment issues. And then they spent another week basically collecting the money and holding it. And then they spent another week delivering it. And let's just be honest. They do this not because they're trying to play it safe. It's because they're, like, earning interest off of your money until they deliver it. So we finally had the money today. So we're finally able to start, like, doing things. Like paying for rewards and all that other stuff. So things are starting to happen rewards-wise. We're getting things moving. We're purchasing some stuff. So that is... It feels good to get things moving there. I'm sure Zia would have more information, but like I said, she is dealing with a sick kid. So let's talk real quick Netflix. Netflix just launched interactive TV show, like a choose your own adventure thing. It's Puss in Boots. It's from, I think, Shrek.
Okay.
So, which is great, but let me ask you this, Ray. What type of TV show would you want to have, like, a choose your own adventure on Netflix?
Softcore.
A choose your own adventure porn?
Yes.
Is that the future?
That's the one that would be the most entertaining, I think. It's like, what position? Do you grab the left boob or right boob?
Jesus Christ. I don't think Netflix will have that, but...
Why not? Man up, Netflix.
Well... You wouldn't want, like, a Flash or a superhero choose your adventure? You'd want porn.
I mean, okay, so, like, here's the thing. A choose your own adventure means there has to be, like, multiple... I just don't see any legitimate actors doing it, so I can see it being, like, Power Guy, which is, like, a Superman spinoff, because they can't get Superman. And it'll probably be played by...
The Rock.
No. He's too big.
Arnold? Sylvester Stallone.
No, like, I'm just trying to think of some unknown dude. Oh!
Vin Diesel.
Nathan Fillion will play him.
Nathan Fillion is not an unnamed dude! Are you kidding me?
But, like, it wouldn't be... you never get, like, a Flash doing it. No.
God. Nathan Fillion, unnamed.
A Punisher one.
Please feel free to send hate mail to the Sundering Podcast at gmail.com regarding Ray's broadcasting of Nathan Fillion is an unpopular actor.
I wasn't thinking of an unknown or unpopular. I'm trying to think of, like, somebody that would be Like, not in the upper... Those people you were naming. You know what I mean? Like, you...
So you're so you're trying to think of someone cheap.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I
also
hey, Brendan Fraser. He's not doing anything.
Not gonna lie, I was looking at my Green Lantern poster, and he did the voice of Green Lantern, so that's probably why.
Oh, Nathan. Well,
I do have a lot of Green Lantern stuff over here.
You just gotta think of people who haven't really done much with their careers lately. Brendan Fraser comes to mind. I mean, boy, he last did the Mummy, so he's got nothing going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
I'm not gonna check it out if that's what you're asking. This Puss in Boots one.
I may just because I have kids, but you know what I would want to see. I would want to see the show I think Supernatural. The show Supernatural would be good, interactive.
Yeah.
Should they go in the house or should they go burn the bodies?
Like those two guys. They're unknown too.
Oh, so Stone is trying to look at his points and gamble. Well, I hate to break this to you, but the bot that we used, Stone, went bye-bye. They shut down, so we're exploring other options now.
I shut them down, and I will continue to do so. Whatever bot Sarah decides to go with, I'm going to take them down.
You're so angry.
Took years of litigation. We finally got a victory.
Toasty's like all depressed in the chat room. He's like, I need to gamble.
No one needs to gamble.
Speaking of gambling, Diablo 3 comes out with their Necromancer pack next week.
That was weak. That was a shoehorn, but the problem was you were using it on an elephant.
So for $15 you can get the Necromancer class, and you get also a non-combat pet, a pair of cosmetic wings, a Necromancer banner, and also their stuff. Do you think that's a fair price for a new character?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Is that just because you're cheap?
I can't. $15. I won't even spend that on WoW right now.
I would have been happy at $9.99, but I'll probably wind up getting it for $14.99.
What do you mean by new character?
So it's a new character class. Like, you can get the Necromancer class.
It's not available otherwise?
Not available otherwise. This is kind of like an X-Pack, expansion pack.
Nah.
Yep, see, Stone says $10 more appropriate. I agree. That's the price point that I was kind of hoping for, but I actually thought they were going to release it for $25. So $14.99 is actually a lot better than I thought they were going to. Let's see. So you're not going to get it because you're cheap. I'm going to get it because I like
I'm not going to get it because I don't play Diablo.
Well, that's also true. I barely play Diablo either.
Don't say just because I'm cheap. I would use that excuse if it was true, but it is not the case right now.
And Zabby also was shocked that it was $15. See, I think a lot of people thought that... Stone says $15 feels like they were trying to squeeze the blood from a dead rock. Alright, well, speaking of squeezing blood from a dead rock, the Steam Summer Sale also starts end of this week. In UK time, it's going to be June 22nd, but I think it starts on the 23rd here in the States.
If Rust comes on sale, you have to get it.
We'll see. Okay?
No. There's no we'll see about it. I've done shit like this for you before. You do it. You do it.
So just remember, folks, that you'll never see a price... Like, the best price will always be the best price. It's not like something is going to shift and become a lower price midway through. Because they just don't operate that way anymore. So it's not like day one, something's 50% off, and day two, you can wait and it'll be 75% off. It's just not going to happen. It's always going to be whatever it is on day one. So if you want something, you might as well just go ahead and get it. And that's just because...
Like Rust.
Yeah, so, like, for example, the reason why they do this is because someone would wait and buy it for, like, 75% off, but the day that they wanted a refund on it, it was at 50% off, so there was, like, this price discrepancy, and they were running into all sorts of problems, so, like, I don't know why it was a problem, but apparently it is a problem, so whatever. It's a problem, they're not dealing with it anymore, so there you go. Stone also wants it known that he would have liked a WoW tie-in with the Diablo thing. And you know what? It's odd, Stone. I will go back to Diablo for a moment because it's odd that they aren't doing a tie-in with any other game with the purchase of this pack like they do with like every other expansion pack. So I agree. It is weird. You know what else is weird?
There's a Destiny 2 tie-in.
You know what else is weird? Blizzard and Twitch getting together. They never do anything together. In fact, they signed a deal to where Twitch was going to be broadcasting all of the Blizzard esports stuff. So they signed a 2-year deal. All their content, esport content, will be streamed on Twitch. And Twitch Prime subscribers will also start getting free loot as part of the deal, including 10 free loot boxes in Overwatch and a golden box guaranteed to have a legendary in it. What do you think about that, Ray?
There's no reason for me to be a Twitch Prime subscriber.
Oh yeah, well, you gave up on Overwatch because you got salty.
No, that's not true at all. I wasn't
you dabble?
playing Overwatch. I wasn't playing Overwatch because I literally just got a new keyboard. Now I don't know if I was explaining this to you guys, but it would just die sometimes, and I couldn't do. So I was basically reduced to playing Junkrat because at least when it died, it was always pushing me in a direction. So with Junkrat, I could always shoot pretty much anywhere I want to anyways. But yeah, it was really frustrating. So I'm going to try it out probably after the show. New keyboard. But no, I don't use Twitch for anything. So I'm not going to subscribe to something.
Hey, we use Twitch for this show right here.
Yeah, but I don't use Twitch personally.
Well, look at you, Mr.
I'm just saying. I really don't have any reason to do it. And also, I'm kind of done with loot boxes and everything in Overwatch. I've noticed recently that there are no purples or what do you call them, legendaries dropping ever anymore. So I've noticed a huge discrepancy of what I used to get.
I have not noticed, actually. I've been getting more purples lately. I've been actually getting a lot more purple intros and things like that. But well, that is the news. That's what we got. So Steam Summer Sale this week. Diablo Necromancer Pack next week. Blizzard and Twitch signing esport deal, which you can start getting the loot boxes and the golden box now, I think. I think the loot boxes start later. But yeah. So and you could do interactive Puss in Boots. You could make you could turn a cat into your hand puppet. Alright? Is that what's going on? No? It's not happening?
I'm not going there.
I broke Ray. Alright, let's get into FOFs. Let's get anger.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. Fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Saddam Hussein of Iraq.
Thursday. It's all secretive.
Damn it! I left myself on mute. God damn it. Anyway, so Stone, yeah, just go to Steam's website on Thursday or Friday, and they will have everything on sale for you. There's no site that is revealing what the sales are going to be ahead of time. So
just assume most things will be on sale.
Let's see. Well, all right. So Ray, FOF, prop.
I don't know. How about you?
Let's see. Well, so my FOF goes to shitty, inconsiderate fucking drivers. So this morning, I was trying to pull out of a like strip mall type place, and I was trying to get into. To pull out, I needed to get all the way over to the far left turn lane. Well, if I just pulled directly out, I'd turn into a right-hand turn lane. Well, I couldn't do that because this lady in this SUV just kept pulling up and she wouldn't let me get in front of her. Well, it turned out that she was going to go in the right-hand turn lane and go. And she could have gone at any time, but she decided not to. She decided to keep me blocked the whole damn time until the light changed for her to do this. So fuck her and her inconsiderate ass. So that's my FOF. Also, honestly, life has been rough lately. So FOF, real life responsibilities. So that's what I got.
I'm specifically thinking of this place that people always try to left turn out of. That if like 3 cars get backed up at the light, it's blocking them, and I never let them go because A, they have to cross my lane, 2 other lanes to get into the lane they want to turn into, and those other 2 lanes never stop for people. So I would just be sitting there waiting while they're in front of me trying to left turn while nobody stops for them. So I literally will always block them and then just ignore them when they're sitting there freaking out. I'll just be like, whatever. It's not because I'm not going to get blocked. I'm not going to wait for them to try and left turn. That's my thing, especially when I'm working. I'm not wasting time being nice to people.
Well,
I'm not saying you specifically. I was just thinking of this one very annoying corner we have.
all right.
I was picturing you and I having a standoff about this, and me just ignoring you. When you're sitting there like, oh, you blocked me in, and I'd just be like, I pretending not to see this guy.
You know what? I am going to throw out another FOF. FOF to Ray and his ridiculous story trying to make me feel like a piece of shit for wanting to like move across traffic, even though this bitch could have easily moved out of the way, but she decided not to because she was a bitch. And I stared daggers into her. Didn't do anything.
Like, I'm trying to ignore this guy.
Yeah, probably. That's exactly what she was doing. That's exactly what she was doing.
Look, I always try to bring an opposing viewpoint when we don't have much content for the show.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Toasty says FOF to Sarah for being muted. Yeah. Well, shit happens, and
I agree.
Look, it's not like you've never been guilty of that, Toasty. And Stone says props to people, and he put people in quotes for things. And then says, I can't talk about yet, in quotes, for reasons you know who you are.
Nope. Take it back. It's too cryptic. We don't know. He could be inserting things later that we don't know about.
You know what?
Like what he said.
You know what I will say? Stone is part of the Phalanx of Nod raid team. He is our other Death Knight. So here's the thing, Stone. You better be... I hope that Survivor is over now, so you can like be at raid on time, or else I'm gonna have some FOS. Because here's the deal: if one of us doesn't need a piece of loot, like you are like my only hope to get like a free piece of loot to trade. Because other than you and Apollo, like we are the only plate wearers. So you better be at raid on time. I've recruited you over here for a reason. The Yamden just showed up.
So if you want to talk about crazy like driving things that I do, since that's my wheelhouse, and I just don't feel like ending the show right away. Like there's this nursing home we had to deliver to, and it's right next to a huge grocery store, but they don't share the same parking lot. So you have it's separate. So if you want to turn into there, you can right turn easily, but to left turn out of there, you have to cross, again, a bunch of lanes of traffic in one of the busiest intersections in the city. So what I do is I literally go 8 blocks out of my way just to get to a light to left turn on, because the frustration of ever having to do that and just the risk of hoping nobody pulls out of the one place, I avoid it at all costs. That's the crazy stuff that I do to avoid like those intersections. Just because I don't like the stress of trying to wait for that moment to just go, you know. Plus, my car kind of sucks. I don't trust it to accelerate that hard. It's died on me at really horrible times, so I get paranoid.
So, random question for you, Ray.
Yes.
What's the cheapest you've ever seen Rust on sale for?
Oh. And I bought it, and I just...
How much is it right now?
Probably 20.
Let's see. So let's gauge it before it goes on sale. Damn it, I can't find it now. Oh my god, they changed their whole site. This is junk. What are they doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find Rust. Where's the search button?
No.
Oh, here it is. Rust. Here we go. Rust is $19.99. Alright. Holy crap, it was released 4 years ago? What are they doing? You said it's still in beta?
Alpha.
It's still in alpha? Are you kidding me?
It's a great game regardless, dude.
How long does it have to be in alpha?
Who cares?
That is off to Rust for being in alpha for 4 fucking years.
Maybe they don't have a huge team working on it, and they're only working on this one thing, and they're doing very small increases to gauge if they're popular or not.
Sweet Jeebus. Anyway.
I'm telling you, you should play it.
Okay, well, if it goes on sale...
People in the chat room tell Sarah to play it because it would give us content.
Look, if it goes on sale for at least 50% off, I'll get it.
At least? That's like $10. Come on.
Yeah, if they drop it down to $10, I'll pick it up.
Dude, it's totally worth it. Now. Maybe
Hasu says don't play it.
Damn it, Hasu. Tell you, it'd be great for Sarah.
Alright.
He totally wouldn't have FOSS for the next 3 years about that game.
Hasu says Rust has nudity and Sarah's a prude.
Oh.
And Toasty says that I should play it.
See, Toasty's a smart man, minus the gambling part.
He does have a gambling problem. Alright, let's get into haiku.
Big titties and ass. She wants to be inside you. Haikus from Zia.
Alright, here we go. I got a haiku. Ray sucking that dick. Spend all your cold hard cash. Necros and Steam sales.
I'm not double checking to see if that's 5753 for not.
It is. Ray sucking that dick.
No, I'm just saying.
Spending all your cold hard cash. That's 7. And then Necros and Steam sales. 5. Yeah, boom. I'm on top of shit tonight.
I'm saying I'm not.
Alright. So, I think that is it for episode 325. Ray,
Yar.
Where can people find you?
Twitter, where I tweet once a week. I go through and favorite all the notifications that I have from my wife. It's Twitter. It's RAYFYST. Rayfist.
Oh, have you pre-ordered? Real quick, have you pre-ordered Destiny yet? No. Okay. Let's see. Then you can find me on Twitter at Seraphis. Zia is on Twitter at ITSXIA. Our producer, Mr. Hasu, you can be found on Twitter at MrMR_HASU. You can find the show at thesundering.net, where you can find links to our Twitter, our Facebook, YouTube. You can drop us a line at thesunderingpodcast@gmail.com or call us at 323-SUNDER0. That's 323-786-3370. We are a proud member of D20 Catalyst, part of the D20 Crit Network, and our intro is courtesy of Boxing Fox. Thank you to everyone who is hanging out with us tonight, submitted a file for a prop. So download us, invite us into your home, your ears, your head. We just want to be inside you. Next time we podcast from Ray's feudalistic society in Rust.
Yes.
What? You're going to have a whole bunch of feudal people.
Oh,
you're going to have a fiefdom, right?
Okay, so what's the feudal? Isn't the caste system? Is that what it was
Something
called?
like that, where you send people out to do
So
chores.
I have peons.
Yes, I feel like that's what you're going to do. Anyway, that's
I would
it.
definitely call them peons.
All right, fine.
Shit, I could have made a fucking better episode. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
I love the 20.